So back in 2023, just before the new year in December, late December, I heard God say to me to buy land and build his economy, or build Goshen. And then I heard him say, teach my people how to buy land. Number one, it scared me. And number two, it didn't make sense to me at the time. Now, we can all, look around and see what's going on in the world, and we can see the writing on the wall. Now, I'm not a prophet. I am a watchman, and I do hear from God prophetically. And God has confirmed over and over what he has called me to do. Take this information and do with it what you will, but I know that God is telling me that we need to buy land and build our own economy. So the economy, we can look at our current economy in the United States. The news will tell you that everything is fine. The news will tell you that, nothing is going on, but you can go into the grocery store, you know what inflation looks like. You see people being laid off every single day, having a hard time finding new jobs. There's so many other things going on, and we would be crazy to overlook those things. What does an economy look like? How do we begin this process? So I'm going to put a clip of how an economy works, but it's not necessarily based off of a monetary system or based off of a dollar. The kingdom's economy looks like me, you bringing our skills, our resources, and putting them together to make sure that we are all taken care of. Can you gain wealth in this type of economy? Absolutely. But it's not based on on how the current economy is going. So this is something that's bigger than me. It would be all hands on deck. And that means all kingdom entrepreneurs, all churches, we need your hands to build this. And it's not just one location. It will be in my city, in your city, in different states. But there needs to be a place where we can make sure that our people are taken care of and provided for. There's a lot that's on the way. There's a lot that's coming. And God is trying to build and prepare his church before it hits. And it's up to us whether or not we take heed to it. So again, do with this information what you please. If you would like, to learn more about the vision that he gave me, and if you are interested in, being a part of it, let me know in the comments. I will start to put things together, because it's gonna take all of us to get it done. So I hope you're having a great day. Hope to hear from you and to see you in the comments.
We find ourselves on an island with 4 people on it. On this island, they use rare shells as money to make purchases. Each person has their own occupation. There's a farmer, a builder, a clothes maker, and a fisherman. The same as any other economy, but simple so we can see how things work. When the builder wants a fish for dinner, he buys one with a shell. The fisherman may need a new shirt, so takes that same shell and buys a shirt. The clothes maker may want some tomatoes, so buys them from the farmer with the same shell. The farmer now needs a new room on her hut, so gives the shell to the builder in exchange for his work. Notice what happens here. The builder has the same shell he started with. The money situation has not changed, but also notice everyone got what they wanted. Everyone is richer or better off, even though they don't have any more money. Things work this way on the island until one day thousands of shells wash up on the beach. The islanders are excited and gathered them by their huts. They all feel rich because they have lots of money. But when the builder tries to exchange a shell for some tomatoes, the farmer doesn't want the shell. Neither do the others, because they all have enough. No one needs any more, so the shells become worthless. The only thing that remains valuable is the product or service each one has to trade. They will still be able to trade what they make or do, but the shells are worthless. Why? because wealth is not found in money. Money's just a point system to keep track of who owes who value. Wealth is created when we create valuable products or services to trade. Wealth is created by creating value. Whether you live on an island or a country of millions, this principle never changes. Wealth is always created by creating value. The wealth of an individual, community, or country depends on the value it can create.